Hello again, everybody. Zach Attack is here with the Atakline for Monday, September 17th, 2012. Let's kick it off with gig news. I had 3 gigs over the weekend. First, I had a gig on Friday, which was the football tailgate for the Wembley High School Wembley High School's 4th annual Watchdog game. Watchdog game is a cancer benefit game. And there's been a lot of pink worn around town lately, of course, with WWE, which I'll get to in a moment. WWE's doing the breast cancer thing. But Watchdog game is a cancer benefit game that I did for Romeo. It was a brilliant day on Friday, beautiful sunny day. A lot of sponsors, a lot of people there for the tailgate. Great tailgate, probably my favorite tailgate of the year. That's why we got one more tailgate left today for Romeo High, and that is the homecoming tailgate, which will be on October 5th. And besides doing the tailgate for Watchdog, I did 2 gigs over the weekend at Westview Orchard. I haven't done a gig at Westview in a couple months. This is the first of 8 or 7 consecutive weekends, because I did last weekend, I'm doing this weekend, I'm doing next weekend, and every weekend in October for Westview. So we're doing a lot for them, and I returned Saturday and Sunday, brilliant days. Sunday was my favorite day, but both days were great. We had great turnout for both days. Wonderful weather again for both days. Sunday I danced with a lot of people because I like to dance during my show. I had some people up on stage dance with me, videotaping to put on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So it was great. 2 beautiful days at Westview. Thank you again for Westview for beautiful days I can't wait to return this upcoming Saturday and Sunday, and of course every weekend in October, and the last 2 in September. So there you go, that's my gigs. Now speaking of gigs, I got a new DVD today. For my gigs, it is the anticipated Michael Jackson live from Wembley Stadium. You're probably saying to yourself, it comes out tomorrow with all the other stuff of Bad 25. How did I get it early? Well, I pre-ordered on BestBuy.com. Best Buy mails are stuff so early. So here it is, Michael Jackson, Wembley Stadium. I seen a little bit of it today. It's amazing. Oh my God, this is the Michael DVD I've been waiting on. Because I have the one for Budapest, and this one kicks the hell out of Budapest, Michael fans. It's VHS video quality, but the audio is amazing. They mastered the video as good as they can. It's amazing. I recommend this to every Michael fan out there. It's a brilliant DVD, brilliantly done. Here's the packaging. And has the entire concert from July 16th, 88, plus 2 bonus cuts, including Way Make Me Feel from the night before, so they didn't do it on the 16th. So they go Michael Jackson, Wembley Stadium. I was officially tomorrow, but I got it early. And Michael fans, buy it. It's amazing. Michael's at his peak here. Very great DVD. Very great. Remastering's awesome. Sounds great. They had a great time doing this, man. Whoever did this, epic, and Michael Jackson State, brilliantly done package. Go get it. In stores tomorrow, as well as on the other Bad 25 anniversary items, including the reissue of Bad and that DVD. So get it. Now, that out of the way, let's kick off with the #1 movie of the weekend. Another bad weekend for movies, since it is September and all, but still not bad, but not much. But indeed, reigning the #1, Resident Evil 5, with 21 million. And second place with 16 million, Finding Nemo. Another slow weekend for Resident Evil and all that, but see what happens, especially next week with Trouble with the Curve coming out this upcoming week with Tommy Lee Jones. Not Tommy Lee Jones. I meant Clint Eastwood. So there you go with that. Alright. With the other music news of the day, starting with the MTV Europe Music Awards. Now the VMAs were 2 weeks ago. But now it's time for the European Music Awards, which will be on November 11th in Germany. Leading the nominations again at the EMAs is Rihanna, who led the VMA nominations. The best singer is Taylor Swift with 5, and Justin Bieber with 4. Some of the main categories include Best Song being Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe, Rihanna featuring Calvin Harris, We Found Love, Gaultier, Somebody That I Used to Know, Pitbull and Chris Brown for International Love, and Fun for We Are Young. And for Best New Act, Best New Artist, we got Rita Ora Fun, One Direction, Lana Del Rey, and Carly Rae Jepsen. Best female will be Rihanna, Katy Perry, Pink, Taylor, and Nicki Minaj. Best male will be Justin Bieber, Kanye West, Flo Rida, Pitbull, and Jay-Z. Best pop, we got Justin Bieber, No Doubt, Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, and Rihanna. Best live act is Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, Jay-Z and Kanye, The Throne, Green Day, and Muse. We also have a couple of categories including Best Video being MIA for Bad Girls, was nominated for the VMAs for Video of the Year. Bury the Night for Lady Gaga, who didn't get any nominations at the VMAs. Wide Awake by Katy Perry, Rihanna with We Found Love, and a popular song right now, the K-pop hit from Psy, Gangnam Style. I like that song. Especially it was at the VMAs, and now it's nominated for EMA. That's some of the nominations, including also biggest fans. We got The Beliebers, Justin Bieber. We got One Direction's fans, I don't know what they nickname themselves. The Little Monsters, Lady Gaga's fans. The Navy, of course, Rihanna's fans. And Kitty Cats, Katy Perry fans. So there you go. That's the EMA nominations will be on November 11th. Now I don't know when they're gonna air in America on MTV and MTV2, but they're probably gonna announce the American air date soon. And here comes an update from something I said this past Thursday on the Atakline. Now apparently Katie Couric knew something we didn't know about American Idol officially announcing their new judges. Where there was more speculation throughout the weekend as Keith Urban, a possible judge candidate, left The Voice Australia. But now, over the weekend, it was finally confirmed that the inevitable has been announced. There will be Randy Jackson, Keith Urban, Mariah Carey, and Nicki Minaj, all official for American Idol judging this season. They took a photo today, the first official photo with all four and Ryan, of course, still standing. We'll see how it does. It's kind of an odd pairing, but I've been saying it all about AI. AI is a sinking ship. And I think this should be the last year. They're getting all these people replaced. People that cannot be replaced because of personalities and stuff. You know, Simon and all that. Of course, X Factor. Who needs to talk about that? But see what happens with AI. But I believe AI is dead. It should die very soon. I've quit watching it. Everybody else is. So see how many older people stop watching after this next season. So there you go. Now, on with sports, before I get to wrestling, let's talk about the NFL for a moment. As the NHL prepares for a lockout, which I don't care about, I don't watch hockey. It was a pretty eventful day at football yesterday. I was at Westview, so I didn't get to watch some of it. But big wins including the Colts getting the first win of the year after losing to the Bears last week, beating the Vikings. Also big victories, unfortunately, for the New York Giants. I hate the Giants. But the Jets losing to Pittsburgh. And also our beloved Lions losing to San Francisco. The only teams in the NFL that are undefeated thus far are the San Francisco 49ers, Philadelphia Eagles, and the Arizona Cardinals. Beating, of all teams, the Pats yesterday. So that's some things about football. Now it's time for our Raw preview for the night, the aftermath of Night of Champions. If you didn't see my review yet, that was a pretty good pay-per-view. Great main event despite the ending, which does set up some storylines, which I'll get to when I talk about the top 4 questions that must be answered tonight. Starting with question number 4. Who will replace Jerry Lawler tonight? Now, last night it was JBL taking the spot of Jerry for Night of Champions, and there was rumors about another guy replacing Jerry tonight, and it was just announced on WWE's mobile texting, which I'm subscribed to, that good old JR, Jim Ross, will be on Raw tonight replacing Jerry Lawler with Michael Cole. See how those two get along, but now that Michael's playing face again, they'll probably get along now, character-wise. Question number 3, where we'll go down with our new champions, crowned at 9 champions last night. We have our new tag champs, the Odd Couple, Kane and Daniel Bryan. Kane wants to go to Disneyland. They both think they individually the tag champs. See how they solve their tag team title dilemma. And also a new Divas champion, Eve. So we'll see what happens with those two tonight, if they defend or not, especially Kane and Daniel Bryan. Question number 2. Will anything be announced for the next pay-per-view, Hell in a Cell? Now, since it's a couple weeks away, about a month away, probably not. But we can probably guess one match that will take place at Hell in a Cell, which leads to question number 1. What will go down tonight between John Cena and CM Punk? Now, last night at Night of Champions, John Cena and CM Punk put on their second best match they've ever put on together, with the exception of the Money in the Bank match last year. It was awesome match, great match between Cena and Punk last night, despite a little bit of screwy ending, which does set up some storylines. With Cena apparently regaining the WWE Championship last night. However, on a replay of the pin, Cena suplex CM Punk off the top, and both shoulders of both men were down. So it was considered a draw. So that sets up a possible match at Hell in a Cell. It'll be very interesting to see Cena in Hell in a Cell. Cena's been in Hell in a Cell before, especially this PvPG. So we'll see what happens with Punk and Cena tonight, and possibly announcing the Hell in a Cell match, which many people, including myself, say is inevitable. It does. The whole finish last night does set up Cena feud theme with Punk continuing, of course, culminating with the possible and inevitable, in everyone's mind, Hell in a Cell match at Hell in a Cell on October the 28th. Alright, that's it for my attack line for today. See you all later for my War review tonight. Then bye. You haven't attacked. Bye the news. From Zach. Thank you much. See you later. Yeah.